Hey guys, it's Olivia Sheldon with LiviaWell. Hopefully you've subscribed to my YouTube channel. You're checking me out on Facebook and liking me and following me on Twitter. Really trying to get this going where we have a nice regular relationship where you come and visit me, I give you some great yoga moves, and then you come back week after week and we keep going and exploring your yoga journey. So I want it to be about you building strength. I want it to be about you getting flexible and just finding some sense of just calm and peace in your life and really incorporating, for me, it's a balance of strength training and doing cardio and elliptical and all that fun stuff, running, things you love to do, and then having that stretch element to go with it. So here's my combination for the day. This is going to be your flow for the week. So this is what I've been working on with my students all week long. So let me have you guys go ahead and take your right arm and bring it up the middle of the back. So your right arm is going to come up the middle of the back and then reach your left fingertips and see if those hands can reach. And don't worry if they don't reach. Most people have to kind of work towards that. Eventually they'll touch. This is that cow-facing pose. So we're going to start right there. Then I'm going to have you lift your right knee up and keep your supporting leg, woo, don't do that. Keep your supporting leg nice and firm. It helps, by the way, to keep your eyes on one point on the ground. So we start there. We're going to extend that right leg forward and just take a nice little bow down. And then slowly swing that right leg forward again, and then take a little bow down. So if you're feeling really confident with this, lift that leg up a little bit higher, and then take a bow down a little bit lower. Do that 2 more times. Slowly extend the leg up, and then exhale, take that nice bow forward. 1 more time, you guys. Inhale, bring it up. Make sure you're using your Ujjayi breath, and then hold. We're going to keep extending that right leg back, and that left elbow forward, keeping our balancing stick, maintaining our drishti, our focus point. Eyes to the ground for 5. Keep stretching and lengthening for 4. Keep that supporting thigh muscle up and away from that kneecap of that supporting leg. 2 and 1. Take a nice big step back. We're going to come into our separate leg stretch. We're going to keep those arms in our cow pose position and then just bow down on top of that left leg as your forehead reaches down towards your shin. Feel your thighs spiraling in, and then we're just going to release those arms, and we're actually going to extend that right arm forward and the left arm back. And give you a nice long spine here. Keep twisting, 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 and bring out into that waistline. I should be able to put a nice little cup of tea and maybe let's put a cupcake on our back so we have a nice flat back. It should be just like a table for your cup of tea and your cupcake. Bring your right hand down to either the outside edge of your foot, or beginners, you guys are coming to the inside of that foot. And then if you need to, you can put a block here if you can't quite reach the ground, or even lightly hold on to your shin. Twist into that left hip. Keep opening, extending, and reaching and breathing. Stay here for a few breaths. Keep extending the tailbone back and the crown of your head in the opposite direction. And then on your exhale, we're going to peel flat back and come all the way. I call this my reverse moon warrior. So that left hand reaches back and the right arm is going to come up. And then switch to the traditional reverse moon warrior. That left arm into the sky, right arm is going to reach back. And then you're going to join me. We might have to wiggle into a longer stance. So we're in warrior 2. Feeling strong and sturdy, just like we are surfing USA. Relax your shoulders. Eye gazes to that front middle finger. Feel that top thigh rolling open. Then we're going to hold on to our waistline. Take a nice little twist to the back and twist to the front. So this is the beautiful part because we're getting long and strong, lean muscle. So creating that movement to really open up. Think of this as kind of a moving split. You're opening up through the hips and the groins. But then we're going to add my fun move. Dip it. So this is really ninja, and this is actually a karate move. We come up and we pivot to the front, and we pivot to the back, and then we dip it. And then we come up and pivot front, and pivot back, and dip it. So my classes have been totally loving this move this week. Not really. Come on up, pivot to the front, pivot to the back, but I do get a lot of this. People just bowing forward. That doesn't work your legs, but it's a lovely forward fold. So we're going to twist and twist. Take about 5 to 8 of these. 1 more set. Twist and twist. So warrior, warrior. And then we're going to hold our ninja here, opening up through the inner hips and the groins. Extend those arms nice and long and give me your best swimming stroke. And then try to reach and bind. Your left hand tries to grab that right wrist. Twist and look over your shoulder. And again, you're going to feel this through the lower back, through those inner hips and groins. And always in the squat position, we work our supporting shin and our ankle and our knee, so we get those joints nice and strong. So after one more good breath, we're taking a nice big twist, twist, twist. And then slowly releasing those hands to the ground. Paw your way into a wide runner lunge to the front. And then we're going to bend that back knee and reach your left arm up. Reach back and try to grab onto that foot. And if you can, my really flexible folks out there, grab the outside edge of that foot and pull your heel to your booty. So don't do that fast if you have a tight quad or bad things are going to happen to your muscle. Be very careful. And then we take a bow down from a super flexies. And then inhale, come on up and twist. Let's do that again. Take a nice little bow down. And let's say we're not holding our foot. We can still take the same movement. So bow down one more time. And then come all the way up. And then release. Hands are coming to the ground. We're going to take that left leg, drag it out to the side, into the sky. Nice big inhale. Going to take 3 diving chaturangas. Push back into downward dog. 2 more diving chaturangas. Push back into downward dog. 1 more diving chaturanga and hold for 3, 2, feet together into your upward facing dog. Let the shoulders relax. Let your neck be relaxed. Give me a little smile here, squeeze the buns. And then belly in as we pull back into downward facing dog. We're going to hold here for 3 breaths. Relax your shoulders. Let your neck be loose and relaxed. And if your knees need to bend and your heels need to lift, it's all good. And then take 1 more full breath in. On that exhale, look forward, walk or jump. Feet right to your hands. Inhale, partway lift. Exhale, fold. Arms out to the side and rise. And add a little back bend. And hands to heart. So that's your flow for today. So give that a try for the next week and see how it goes. And if you have any questions, let me know. Make sure you are subscribed to my LiviaWell channel so you get more of these every single week. Hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for joining me. Namaste.